are live. Um, okay. I'm gonna advertise the stream, but there's something we need to investigate. There's something we really need to investigate, and I'll talk about it in a second. Let me grab the stream link real quick. Let me grab the stream link. Okay, wait. Put this over here. Um, okay. Happening with the lag. Uh, okay, there we go. Drop that there. There is like a weird source of lag within the town. Um, it is so strange. I don't know what's causing it, but I gotta demonstrate this. Um, Here, let me put the link in my Discord real quick. Then I'll demonstrate. It's genuinely so odd. It's only specific chunks in the complex that when I load them, the game just goes terribly wrong. And it's so weird because it's something I've never seen before. Um, it's not like server lag. It's weirder. It's like I do something and then it takes like everything works fine, but it takes like 20 seconds for it to happen. Like okay, up here, here's how I demonstrate. Here's how I demonstrate. Up here, like I can type in chat and it's fine. Like I can place things and they work. But let's go into the complex. Let's go into the complex. I'm just gonna go to the town spawn. We're gonna go below ground and I'm gonna show what happens. This is so weird. Okay, like up here it's fine. Like everything is working. Like if I send a message in chat, it's fine. I head down the stairs into the complex. I take a right turn and I head over here, right? This might be and then look immediately. The lag starts. I type T and it takes a while to send. This is where it starts. And it's weird and like the oddities begin. I place a lever, I click it, like look, I click the letter. Okay, wait, it's gonna sound like I'm going insane. It's like genuinely so weird. I gotta find like where it happens. It might be specifically over here. Yeah, look, I click the lever, it starts to take longer to break. The lag begins. And this is only gonna get worse as I go into here. I noticed this last stream. It was like it ended up being like a 20-second delay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at that. We're up to a 3-second delay on my actions. Look at that. It's so weird. So I think there's a lag machine that's been put somewhere within the complex because like it's so weird. It's not like server lag. It's nothing on my end. Okay, this area is fine now. Ian, I'm banned? Wait, what happened, Lucas? I'm so sorry. Right now I'm investigating lag in my town and I don't know where it's coming from. Like if I walk around, like look at that. Look at how long it's taking me to open the chest now. And it just doesn't close. And it only happens in this town in the complex. My account got suspended. That's so unfortunate. This is not what I expect to see late night stream. No, I'm investigating lag right now. I think I'm suspicious somebody has built a lag machine in the complex. But like look how weird this is. Like I click that lever, it takes so long for it to actually happen. Pull up an entity map. How do I do that? F3. Look, I broke it, and then it finally comes into play. And look. If I pick it up, it'll teleport to me in like 20 seconds. Look at that. Is that not so weird? Okay, watch this. I'm going to drop it. It's not going to drop. I'm going to run to the other side of the hallway. And in like 20 seconds, the lever's going to teleport to me. It's going to like zip across the floor. You're going to see it. And it's so weird. It's only when I'm here. Okay, wait. I'm starting to get worried now. Okay, wait. No, the lever. I never actually picked it up. Okay, I go to pick it up. It doesn't pick up, but it'll pick up eventually. Or maybe it just won't pick up. I've seen it before. We're like, yes, look at that. Look at that. It zips across the entire floor to my inventory. TPS has broken the command. I x-rayed. Oh, unfortunate. Do slash map and check TPS or use the debug menu. Map. Look at my ping. Look at that. Look at the ping rise. I need to know, does anyone else experience this when they are in the town? Yo, is an orbital dog cannon allowed? I have no idea what that refers to. Okay, I pulled up the map. How do I see entities? I low-key think there's a lag machine built somewhere in this town. I'm gonna have to talk to staff. How do I hold shift? How do I see the entity stuff on the debug screen? That's 9.5 seconds? Yeah, it's so bad. But like, okay, this is the complex. If I go to the nation spawn. So first of all, why does it only have below ground? Second of all, does the lag clear up when you TP to somebody else's town? Yes. So I'm about to show you. Okay, the ping right now is 12, there's a 12-second delay and it keeps growing. Which is so weird. But wait, I'm gonna teleport to another town. Okay, now I'm in another town. Watch it drop. Watch it drop. Look at that. We're down to 1 second delay. 100 milliseconds. Isn't that weird? And now like everything's fine. It says there are some 282 entities loaded. Okay, so somebody... No, it shouldn't lag above ground. So it's got to be entities loading. Somebody has placed a ton of entities within the complex. That's what it's got to be. So I guess we got to find them or open like a ticket. I'm going to open a ticket. And I'm honestly going to plug this live stream as like the first part cuz like this is a good metric. Okay, like I come down, let's see. We're like chilling right now. I step into this hallway and it's just going to start climbing. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. So somebody has constructed a lag machine. There might be too many item frames. I don't know. 1 second. We've reached a second delay. Is it in here? I legitimately think I just 2-second delay. F3A. F3A just reloads chunks. Or do I have to hold it? Yeah, no, that just reloads chunks. I'm trying to think of like where it would be happening. Like, cause it's got to be below ground somewhere. Oh wait, now it's dropping again. Once I make it over here, it's fine. Oh wait, never mind, it's going back up. What? What is causing this? Okay, wait, I have to check something. I'm gonna check something. We do have a big cow farm. Let's do trial of elimination here. Or process of elimination. Okay, up here it's fine. Like, it's gonna start dropping now. Possibly, yeah, look at that. It drops like a rock. Is it this cow farm? Because this is new. We have this massive cow farm. I'm at like 140-ish ping. Yeah, 140 is like chill. No, the cow farm's fine. It's something that somebody put underground. I'm gonna open a ticket right now. I'm gonna open a ticket right now. I'm gonna put the cords. I'm gonna have a staff member investigate it because I think somebody has built a lag machine below the town. So we're gonna figure out who did that, and hopefully they get banned because it's kind of messed up. Like, I wonder what's causing it because it's got to be in somebody's quarter that I let them have. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what it would be. Like, okay, over here is fine. Over here's chilling. Oh no, over here starts to spike. And I think it's just me. Which is weird. I don't get it. Do you want me to join and try and help? Sure. Like it's also interesting to see. For some reason I'm not getting any lag at all, so it's literally just me. What if it's dependent on Fulbright? Okay, I have Fulbright off. Why would it be just me? If I turn off programmer art? I don't understand. Okay, no, it's still spiking. I was thinking maybe it's my texture pack or something? Still going up. Is it laggy for you over here? What is causing this? I'm genuinely so perplexed. It's only when I'm underground as well. Would paintings cause it? Okay, no, because it's lower back over here. Okay, it's spiking. It's really spiking. Does it reach a peak when I look at this room? No, it's fine in here. It's not the paintings. Do F3 1 and press. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's head back and let's see where it spikes. Okay, it's rising. Holding constant. It's really bad in here. No, it's not. Never mind. What is happening? Okay, hold on. Back to town spawn. Back to town spawn. Is anyone else... Also, I have no idea what I'm looking at on the right now, so I'm hoping somebody else does. The weird thing is anyone else experiencing this? Like this horrific spike in ping for no reason. I genuinely am so perplexed. Ian, press 2 for entities. Ah, entities. Okay. Let's walk down this hallway and see what happens. Because this is where it gets bad. Is in this hallway here. Yeah, look at that spike. Entities, particles. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Holy 50%. Is that bad for entities? Maybe it is. Maybe there is something like down beneath. Okay, how does this change if I go somewhere else? Because I'm at like 2000 ping right here. 50% of your rendering is entities? Okay, so somebody's got to have placed like a bunch of entities. How does this change if I go over this way? Into the wood rooms. Now my ping is like... Oh, it's still going up. So it's over here. Oh no, is it going down? Maybe it's on this side of things? Oh no, now it's fine. My rendering is still all entities though. Oh no, now it's dropped to like 42. I don't understand. Seems to be fine for me. It's literally only me. Why is it only me? This is so perplexing. I'm about to like just go to where my thing is and just dig down. Okay, entities. Entities are like 38 here. When I walk over here, what happens? It starts to rise. It keeps rising. It keeps rising. It's got to be something with entities, right? Because when I go into the bad, evil hallway, it spikes like crazy. So I think somebody built... Lower your render and set simulation distance. Okay, wait. Video settings. Render distance. Drop that. Baby render distance. Barely anything. My ping is still really bad in this hallway, but let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, if I head over here, we're still high. Still incredibly high. 2,000. All I'm finding are cows on the pie chart right now. Yeah, the cows are above ground. The cows are fine. Like literally, hold on. Turn this off. If I'm above ground, it's like fine. Like look. 200. That's like nothing. Entities are still 41% up here though. But like it's fine. It's chilling. So it's not the cows. It's something specifically about when I go underground, which is so strange. You can use entity calling. The other thing is this like just started happening, like literally at the end of last stream. So I'm thinking I gave somebody perms. I gave somebody a plot and they chose to just obliterate everything for some reason. Okay, okay. We're going to head down and we are going to pinpoint I'm going to stop in every chunk and see where it starts. Okay, 205, that seems stable. 230, it's going up. 361. 500. Okay, it really starts to climb like right around here. 700. 750. It's still going up. It's still going up. What? 608. Okay, so it's this hallway. What happens if I just run to the end of this hallway? It's got to be something like right here. End of this hallway, what is it looking like? Still going up. No, drops. Okay, wait. This chunk is fine. No, now it's rising. It's definitely something in this hallway. Uh-huh. There's a real chin scratcher. A real chin scratcher right here. Wait, what am I looking at right now? This opened up. Minecraft Wolf, Minecraft Player. Minecraft Player is really high. Minecraft Glow Squid. I don't even know how I opened this. Seems to be fine for me. It's literally only me. What? Why is this happening? I'm genuinely so confused. Okay. Ping, by the way, is in the sky, but not quite as bad as before, right? No, that's still pretty bad. This is like a 1 second delay. Okay, wait. But this is lower than it was before. Before, what did it get up to? Yeah, before it got up to like literally a 12-second delay. So, well, maybe it will get there. We're still heavily climbing. Okay, this chunk seems to be the epicenter of it all. Right here. This is just so weird. Okay. This is where the ping goes crazy. This is where it skyrockets. Is this part of the hallway? So if we get a pickaxe and start digging, what would it be? What would it be? What is your render distance? I put my render distance on minimum right now, and it's still happening. What is it like over here? Up here, we're still climbing in this room. I can see red particles through the wall down here from holding F3A. Okay, wait. No idea what it could be from. Wait. Before we had 20,000? Yeah, we're going to get there, I think. We're at a 5-second delay right now. It might be, if you say red particles, that's interesting because I'm thinking of if this is from making a quarter, I'm going to lose my mind. It could be just from a room I haven't seen yet. Okay, I'm down here in the basement. Is it still climbing? No, it might be going down now. Okay, once I go into this, it's so strange because when I'm above ground, it's like fine as well. Or below ground rather. Relio Pick is evil? Okay, it low-key could have been him. I gave him a room that might be his doing. So I'm gonna low-key report what's going on. Where is Relio Pick's room? Because I know I gave him a spot. And it was like right there. So hold on. It might be him. If it is him, he low-key made a huge mistake because I'm checking this out on a live stream. It's just infinite evidence. It's just infinite evidence of his evil doings. I I saw it up in the hallway you passed. Okay, yeah, his room's like right here, I think. I'm gonna excavate a little bit in his room because it's only started end of last stream. Give me my pickaxe. If you want to come over here and take a look. Yeah, you're like down there. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is Reliopic's room. We do a little bit of investigation. Could it be above? Oh good lord. Yeah, this is definitely where it starts spiking. But it's just me, which is the weird part. Dig straight down? Okay. No, but he shouldn't be able to build anywhere else in this room. Like it's just like this area outline because it's a quarter. You are in the chunk with the particles. Okay, wait. Dig straight down. Well, I should do it like this. Okay. Oh, what is this? There's some sort of machine here. Someone quietly use FreeCam. Great idea. Okay. This might be something. Holy crap. Look at this redstone torch. Is this normal? Look at this. That's not what these look like normally. That's a clock? I see. Okay, wait. I don't think this is a intentional thing because Best Pop has been working on clocks, but I think this is it. I think this is the issue. Look at that torch. That's not what redstone torches are supposed to look like, right? Oh wait, no, now it's back to being normal. The hoppers have a ton of different blocks. Okay. I think this has got to be it, right? Like this has got to be it. I'm low-key gonna destroy this. We're gonna see if this fixes anything. This shouldn't cause the lag. I'm gonna destroy it just in case. I'm sorry if this isn't causing the lag, then I'm sorry for breaking the machine, Best Papa, but like look at this. There's a lot of redstone down here. I'm gonna destroy it just to be safe. We can rebuild it later if need be. Something very bad has happened in this chunk. I'm on a 15-second delay in climbing right now though, so I don't know if that's it. I think you're referring to the redstone torch retexture. Okay, yeah, I'm not used to it. The lag is from your region. Okay. What does that entail and how do I fix it? Like yeah, cuz nobody else is experiencing it, which is weird. Like it's just me. Evil chunks. Yeah, for real. Like I don't get it. We're still climbing. 16,000. It goes in the melon tunnel. Yeah, this opens up. This is supposed to open up something. You can do /map and check the red box. All right, I ran /map. We'll see it. We'll see it in 16 seconds. It's the ping. It'll say region, TPS, etc. Okay. You know, we'll see it in a solid 20 seconds. Click here to open the map in your browser. How do I see it on the map? On the online map? This isn't showing me anything. This is just the online map. Yeah, I already had this type of issue. This is a problem with the server. Okay, how do I fix it? How do we fix it? Because I don't want to play EarthMC with 17,000 ms millisecond ping. Alright, I do feel bad for Best Papa. I low-key broke the clock. It's unfortunate. It'll have a red box. It doesn't. Unless you mean like the outside of the map. Like I loaded the online. Maybe I need to turn chunk borders on or something. Hold on, I just turned on chunk borders. Let me try again. I'm like curious now. How high can the ping get? Okay, we're at six. Might have capped that at 16 seconds. So in 16 seconds, we're gonna see it. It's so weird that it's happening just in this chunk. So I think I'll make a ticket to at least let people know, and now we have like documentation for like how it acts and like what's going on. That is crazy though. 16,000 millisecond ping. 16 seconds. You need to send a message to fix. It's a problem in the server, some network errors. Okay, the server owner himself. Okay. Um, you can't do anything. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'll make a ticket in the Discord. Was this mine? This might have been my link. Yeah, I don't see the red box you're talking about when you click on the map. Maybe that's just a skill issue. So that's fun. There's just an evil part of the complex now. You know what? It's kind of fitting. I feel like I joined an FBI team. It's so true. All right. So we obliterated a redstone thing for nothing. Um, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I guess we'll just have to avoid this area from now on. Look, as soon as I'm up here, it'll go all the way back down. Or maybe it won't. Oh wait, no, it's literally fine. It's gonna take a while, but okay, maybe it's still cooked actually. Just gotta wait. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's snapping back. Now it's fine again. That's so weird. It had it on reset. I was banned for the reset, so it might be wrong. Okay, gotcha. I was a major accomplice to the redstone vandalism. It's okay. It's okay. No, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's a server side issue. There's nothing I personally can do, which makes sense. How do we work around this? Probably connection spike. This will maybe take some hours to go back to normal. No, this was happening yesterday as well. Um, so I might need to make a ticket. I'll submit a ticket on the Discord, I guess, because like this was happening at the end of last stream, not just this stream. So that's interesting. A little bit mildly concerning. You know, just another off-putting part of the complex. Have you done the 384 clutch yet? What does that mean? Oh, the clutch from World Height. Let's do it. Hold on. Loki, I haven't yet, but we should. Use Krypton, Entity Colon, or any other performance mod. I don't think it's performance. I think it's genuinely server side. Because the way EarthMC works is it creates like every single player is like technically in their own server, and that's how they fit so many people online. Here come the flood of votes. Oh boy. Hello, Big M. How you doing? I was just investigating some strange behavior in my town. Also, I love how most of my land got turned into cow farm. Converted. Converted to cow land. Alright. I think if I just leave my render distance low, and I avoid that area of the complex, which, you know, is kind of easier said than done, considering it's like inconveniently right below the staircase. But I tried, but they didn't listen to me. Just send me some random message like try another IP address or restart the internet connection. Huh. That's tough. Unfortunate. Oh, and I imagine this will probably happen like if another player is in that area too. That sucks. Man. Okay. Somebody said vote party in 61. It's simply not true. What happened here? Wait, I didn't even... Okay, hold on. We need to do some... Have you seen the incriminating evidence of you on your Discord yet? What does that mean? Hold on. Hold on. First of all, let's clear this out. This cannot be allowed. I don't know who did this to this room. My name is Storm. I am learning in English. I can join server. The server IP is in the description. It's earthmc.net. And you can join. It's a Java only server. So if you have Minecraft Java, you can join. Kind division. We're going to burn these flags. There will be none of this in my complex. There will be none of this here. Like, okay, when I'm over here, it's literally fine. So I think as long as I don't go down that hallway, it'll be okay. Um, yeah, that's interesting. That's kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Just be careful when you join the server while lagging. You may fall into the void, die. Never happened to me because I log out quickly. Okay, that makes sense. Why is there an... Okay, so that room there, that's the community room. That mean like everyone has access to that room, so people just kind of do things there. It used to be the French embassy, but I guess they changed it. So we're gonna change it back because I'm not having any of that. Oh no, we have to go through the bad area. If I run through it quick, it'll be fine. Oh, look at the spike, the immediate spike. It's so weird that it's just the one chunk. That is just genuinely strange. Anyway, yeah, I didn't build that. Don't worry. The complex is very much a community project. So I did not build any of that. Where is... I'm gonna burn this. Hello, bro. Want to see my little tent for the stream? Are you too busy? Yeah, sure. I can come visit. Here, give me a minute. Sure. I'll visit. First, I need to burn some fascist iconography, though. I don't mess with ideologies of this sort. Burn the flags. Burn the flags. That's what I think. No fascism here. Not allowed. Of course the French embassy gets colonized by that type of stuff. Yeah, exactly. It was literally the French embassy until like 5 seconds ago. Anyways, I'm gonna start storing this lava so we can have a. Oh, is this not? I guess there's not lava here. Wait, we need to establish this. The lava's about to like come out in full force. Um, boom. Oh, okay. Wait. Where's my pickaxe? I need to be. Okay, we've missed our window. The floor is lava. Put you here. You here. There we go. And I hop back. There we go. Now these should start to fill with lava. Okay, there's still a slight bit of lag. Okay, why is it spiking? Oh, that sucks. It also spikes. Which side? Which side causes the spike? Also, this happens really quick. This is like a truly an infinite lava source. One of these sides of this room causes another spike. That's so. Also, I hate this. Hold on. How do I turn this off? Escape. Clear. Be gone. How do I toggle this? Chat. How do I get rid of the pie chart? I don't know how. That's fine. It can stay for now, I suppose. I would love. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. I want to get rid of this pie chart. Unspecified. Okay. F3G. No. Oh, F31. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Cool. I appreciate it. Oh, we got gold smelting now. Best Papa, I'm sorry. Something bad happened to your redstone clock because I was trying to find the source of ping, and I thought it was that. Here, you can have these materials back. My deepest apologies. I thought he wanted borders gone. Nah, just the pie chart. Yeah, so we have learned. As soon as I go down that hallway of the complex, everything breaks. That's just how it is. That's just like that there. That's just how it operates over there. Um, it's just fitting. This whole structure is cursed, so um, just a cursed OS structure. It's ridiculous. All right. Oh yeah, let me vote. Hold on, I forgot to vote. Let me do that. I wanted to wait until like the rush came through because the links reset. Yeah, but that's super weird. That's super weird. Maybe I should report it to the Discord. I think I'll open a ticket like pretty soon. Um, but yeah, that's really odd. Have you seen my beautiful quote in Secret Room that I believe has been found in the community area yet? No, I haven't. I'll have to check it out. I also want to look at the cafes. The first part of the stream was caught up by like me by me investigating why my game was breaking as soon as I entered a certain hallway. Um, but yeah, now we've gotten that sorted out, so we can move on to bigger and better things. Okay. I'm still voting, by the way. I apologize for the break. I forgot that I needed to, do this. Man, okay. Why don't you just tell them to remove lag if it's such a bad feature? Dude, that's true. Like why didn't anyone think about this? You know? Like if lag is so bad, why don't they just like update it, so it goes away, Why haven't the EarthMC mods thought of this? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Uh are you guys a fan of this week's stream like thumbnail? I spent a lot of time making it, as you could tell. Definitely didn't just type over something. All right. We voted on most of the links. I don't know, like, you want to learn some fun stuff you can do on EarthMC? Sure. Also, we do have a town we need to visit. I can't remember. Okay, it was sent way up, but whoever wanted me to visit their town, send it again. I can come visit. But yeah, I'm trying to vote on this last link and it's just breaking because it's the one that refreshes, so like everyone's rushing it. But let's at least open these crates. Yeah, that was weird. I'm gonna have to tell a staff member about that, or at least make them aware of the glitch, or like maybe if we put enough pressure on it, it'll be okay, and they'll like fix it. They'll put time into fixing it. The fact that like if I enter a certain chunk, like in my town, the game just shatters for no reason. T-spawn Dianovis? Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll go there next. Picasso level thumbnail production? Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Also, terrible gold luck today, by the way. We hit multiple things in a row. It's me? Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Alright, T deposit. You should see the incriminating evidence of you in the Discord. What does this mean? Hold on. Where is it? Is it in general? Ian Space 71 lettuce cabbage theory? I'm lettuce cabbage? What does this mean? Mr. Beast exit scan? What are people posting in my Discord? I'm a lettuce sausage? Is that the incriminating evidence? What does lettuce sausage entail? Lettuce cabbage, not sausage. What does this mean? Left slash right click with this. Hold on. Before I do anything else, let me just type that command so I have the town. Shift. Oh, I understand it. Okay, no, I didn't know about this. Wait. Chat, make it big. Chat, make the boys large. Have I entered a bad chunk? No, I'm just tweaking. Chat, make it big. Chat, please use this is against the maximum size limits. Wait. What can I do? Oh, I can't make it big. Wait, that's lame. Can I make it at least a little bit big? No, I can't. Dang. Chat! Chat, make it lava. Chat, make it lava. Chat, it's lava. Let's go. Oh, he's waving. That's cool. All right, let's run through here. Watch that spike briefly. At 500 milliseconds, because I'm running through the death area that exists in this town for Lord knows what reason. All right, T deposit. What's half of 15? Like roughly 7. Okay. TS math. Is the incriminating evidence in my Discord server lettuce cabbage? You should remake your video called 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by me sweeping. They removed the enlarging in Aurora. That sucks. 5 minutes of me saying make it lava. Chat, make it lava. Wait, we can do that right now. You guys down? I just stand here and look at it. Chat, make it lava. Chat, I'm gonna start clip farming. Chat. The evidence clearly shows you standing in front of a sign saying you are a lettuce cabbage. What is a lettuce cabbage? What does that mean? Is that a bad thing? Is that like a I think I'm unfamiliar with the reference. I don't know. Also, man, opening these chests. Is this a bad area? This has to be a bad area right here by these chests. Wow, that sucks. Man, that's miserable. Oh, this is my whole storage room. That's now filled with items. That's just a laggy zone for me. All right. Oh, I guess it's fine if I go underground. This is it's such a weird glitch. Such a strange glitch. Anyway, somebody was talking about this room over here. I think that the restaurants are pretty cool the way they're like intertwined, but yeah, these are the complex restaurants right here. We got this space here, which honestly this is my first time seeing it, and it looks really nice. Like I like the seating, I like the lecterns there, I like that we have steak here, but the complex officially has restaurants. And then there's this spot here which kind of like intersects with the zoo, which I kind of like this. I like this a lot. The complex is quite complex. It is. It also, I think it's kind of entertaining how the complex now has death zones for me. Like, it's this massive cursed megastructure deep underground, and yes, it also will crash my game if I stay in one room too long. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. I wonder why that happened. Like, did I log out wrong or something? I have no idea. But yeah, there you have it, I guess. The hallway of infinite lag and doom. Not much to be done. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Um, that's tragic. Anyways, we smelling gold? Ooh, we smelled some iron. I don't know why it's in different stacks, but there you go. I'm gonna just make this the lava chest. I'm gonna dump all the lava in that barrel. Maybe the lag is being caused by the femboy allegations. Potentially true. Could be true. I do have allegations against me. They're completely false, but potato from Sebster. Anything sneaky behind these paintings yet? We could maybe put something sneaky in here. Oh, there totally is. Wait, put it back. Put it back. Oh no, I messed up. There we go. Wait, this is neat. Scaffolding room? What? What did I stumble across? Boat? What is happening back here? I was like, wouldn't it be cool if there was something behind the painting? Well, well, well. Lo and behold. Lo and behold, there is. Foreshadowing, yeah. Thoughts on Olive Garden? I think it looks like the actual... Olive Garden's a restaurant, right? It's not something in the complex. Hold on. Yes. It's real. It's a real thing in real life. Do you mean the IRL restaurant, or did somebody build an Olive Garden in the complex? 'Cause I've never been to a real one in real life. Um, Herobrine's crib. Are you LARPing as Ian Space 71? Ian LARP 71? Chat? Could this be big? Somebody said son in chat. Son, I'm crying. All right, let's go. Let's go to the town. Let's go visit this place. How do you pronounce this? Dionovis? Dionovis. Ooh, ooh. Wait, this looks pretty cool. Hold on, render distance back up. By the way, we can do that now. Now that we know what the issue is. Video settings. Yeah, sure, that works. Wait, these MFs undid the French embassy? They did. They put up German flags and the bad Germany earlier, and I had to take them down and burn the flags. That's what happened earlier. Anyways, show me the ropes. Let's see what there is to see. Exploring towns live on EarthMC. Oh, thank you for the gold, by the way. Cool. Let's do some exploring. We've sorted out the issue. Now we can chill for a while. What is there to see? What is there to see here? Is this like a self-led tour, or should I follow you? I guess I'll follow. I'll follow. But off the gates, really cool looking town. What happened to the first 70 Ian spaces? Let's not talk about them. Let's not talk about them. They're gone for a reason. Also, 71 is how old I am. So you know, I'm just an old lad. That's why it's Ian Space 71. How will you react when Jack Black says "Time to meet your Ender Dragon" in a Minecraft movie cubed? When Minecraft Steve says "This is the end of the movie" and the theater low-key implodes. When Minecraft Steve says, "Wait, this minecart's made of diamond. It's like a diamond minecart," and somebody detonates a improvised plasma device in the theater. When Steve in Minecraft movie squared says, "Stay out of my nether regions," and the whole world low-key explodes. My little town. Yeah, I should hold on. Let me stop cracking jokes and like actually marvel at this because this looks really cool. I really like this brutalist architecture with like the leaves hanging down. It actually looks insane. This is a really cool town. What about you said you're a hero, Brian, and he hero Brian's all over? Dude, Hero Brian shows up in that movie. The theater starts screaming. Somebody sets off a firework. I need to specify just in case that like a federal agent is watching this. I'm talking about a popular meme regarding the Minecraft movie where it's like things get chaotic after something in the movie happens. These are not threats. I should probably say that. Apartments. Very cool. This is like a really nice town. I have never seen this style before on the server, I'm not gonna lie. This is so cool. Like I really enjoy this. Firework launcher. 0300. Wait, Retro, you know ball. Retro is one of the holdouts, one of the few people from my more secretive Discord ventures that comes to visit the streams every once in a while. But you know, it's better those two communities don't meet, you know. But elite Discord lore there. I've been thinking about it like I have some crazy Discord lore from it all started over COVID, where I started running like a sort of Discord nation type thing, or like Discord Empire, or whatever you want to call it. And like the lore is absolutely absurd for it, but I never really talk about it on this channel because like it's two separate communities. One of them is openly like hostile all the time, and I don't trust anyone in it. Like the Discord side of things, like not the InSpace 71 Discord, but the other one. So I don't want the communities to mix. But I think low key, I do eventually want to make videos talking about the insane lore and things that have happened because it's crazy. But Retro's one of the chill ones, so he comes and visits the streams, I suppose. But no, I really like this town. Is the gist of it. I will show you magic. What's about to happen? What's about to go on? Also, I didn't bring food again. Fairy dust. Oh, lovely. How kind. How nice. Big fan of the fairy dust. This is lovely. I wish I brought food. I did not bring food, but yeah, no, this town is really cool. I'm a huge fan. What's the town name? I forget how to pronounce it. Dionavis? Dionavis? One of those two. I'm sorry if I'm getting the pronunciation wrong. I probably am, but this is legitimately like structurally wise or like aesthetically wise, I guess is the word. This is one of the coolest towns I've seen in a while. This is super neat. I'm a big fan. You've done a great job with this place. Man, like look at this. This is cool. This is really nice. Um Oh, Ace Pierre would like to join the town. Pierce, come build for the complex. The underground megastructure in Mergopolis. TF is Mergopolis, bro, I'm crying. Ace, come check it out. Trust. We have a massive complex. Many rooms. Work in progress. There's like 40 rooms right now. More being built everywhere. I'm down to join Agartha. Aw, that sucks. Oh, I'm watching this from a bar, so I can't hear everything but hello. Hello, how's it going? Dude, watching an Ian Space 71 stream at the bar is kind of hilarious. It's a funny concept. It's like, yeah, I'm at the bar. What are you watching on your phone? What do you have pulled up? Oh yeah, it's just the Ian Space 71 Minecraft stream. You know, why is Utah in a state of emergency? Is this real? Real life Utah? Hold on, check the news. Check the news. There's something happening in the United States of America. Oh, there's a fire. Uh-oh, that's not good. Dang. Prayers for everyone in Utah right now. Stay safe. Jeez. I don't know how many people from Utah are watching this stream. Probably none. There's like 12 people here. What are the odds one of you is from Utah? But prayers to everyone in Utah. Hopefully everyone there is safe. Um, yeah, there's been some bad wildfires as of late. The Canadian ones were pretty bad. The Canadian ones last year were like atrocious. Like I remember seeing pictures of like and like it really affected the Americans too. Like I remember seeing the skylines of like major cities and they're like orange. But yeah, those are crazy. There was like crazy air quality warnings and whatnot. But yeah, prayers to the people in Utah. Stay safe. You mean like the 12 people that live there? That's true. There's not many people in Utah. Dude, the Mormons gotta lock in. The Mormons gotta do something. Um. Anyways, cool town. I appreciate you giving me the tour. It's a really cool spot. All right. And stream link. Okay. Cool. All right. We have done our town visit. We've done our town visit. By the way, if anyone new here is at all new to the channel, I stream at least once a week, usually more frequently. So if you're interested, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. When Ian face reveal, you see, here's the thing. I'm not trying to like get really doxxed, right? People want me dead, you know. They they want me gone. He had his face a couple streams back in the day. Yeah, I think there was so it was really dumb of me when I was like a kid, like when I first started making YouTube videos. I showed my face all the time, but I was low-key like a 12-year-old or no, would have been later. I was low-key like 14 years old. Um, way back in the day, I showed my face a bunch on here, which was dumb. But all those videos are gone now. And then like a few years ago, like maybe 3 years ago, there's a live stream where like everyone was calling me bald. So I was like, I have to prove I'm not bald, and I took a picture of myself and like put it up on stream. Um, yeah, no, it's frightening nowadays to do it. I'm one of the few people to know the Ian face. That's true. My handsome, glorious face. It's like that. This is gonna be an incredibly niche reference. For those of you that have seen Teen Titans Go, the episode where Robin like takes off his mask and it's like the handsome face and he like mogs everyone. That's me for real. I'm just hiding my true beauty. It's the truth, I swear. I swear it's the truth. I'm making it a personal effort to get Ace Pierce to join the town. Oh man. I think we do some connections today. Last time we built like the super smelter room underground and like the basement. Um, I think what we do is we build some of the hallways. Oh, Pixel DDD is here. Hello. Welcome to my evil complex. Welcome to my evil zone. Ian no longer shows his face 71. That's literally me. That's literally me. Dude, this guy is like he's a Regopolis hater, but Ian, you should go to Juchitan. I got moss carpets for only 15 gold. Dude, 15G moss carpets? Yo, peak. We gotta check it out. Okay, wait. T-spawn Juchitan. Uh, I'll come visit in a bit. Connections that hit New York Times game? Wait, this is true. Just like Wordle. I haven't done the Wordle in a while and I suck at connections. Literally, I've tried connections multiple times. I am terrible at it. It's like embarrassingly bad. I get clowned on every time I play it. Ian, we sell 1,000 gold cooked salmon at T-Spawn, France. I made some stuff with the armor stands. Oh, cool. I'll check it out in a second. Oh, Ocean Dragon's here. Ocean Dragon's arrived in the complex. Okay, what I want to do, so this hallway's kind of like doesn't go much of anywhere right now. I want to extend this a little bit. And I want it to connect like to the melon rooms, which are over here. And I want it to connect to, come look for like 1 second, cool stuff. Okay, yeah, let me work my way back. I want this to like sort of loop around and connect to these restaurants maybe. But I don't know, we're gonna see. If you guys are like, the most extensive area I think is this back corner over here. There's the most stuff over there. And like the wood rooms and what hooks over here. Unfortunately, my stream will literally die if I set foot in this room. Okay, anyone that wasn't here at the beginning, watch this. Sneeze. Excuse my sneeze. If I head over here, watch my ping. Just watch it. It's at 389 right now. 500. It's gonna keep going. 670. 1,000. It keeps going. It's so bad. It's apparently a server-side issue where if I step into this chunk, I just start to get more and more delayed. The highest I've seen it go is 16,000 millisecond ping. That's 16 seconds of delay. So like I would throw a block and it would take me 16 seconds for it to register. But it's just that hallway. Like, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna do something funny. Wait, I just thought of something hilarious. Wait, somebody clip this. This will be funny. Trust. Hold on. Go to YouTube. I'm going to YouTube. I'm gonna look up slowly escalating Geiger counter. Oh, wait. Wait, oh, there's an ad. Hold on. Wait. I want like a longer version of like a Geiger counter reading. Wait. Hold on. This is perfect. Wait. Hey guys. So like whenever I'm in my town, right? You know, like it's weird. Like I keep my Geiger counter on me, and like whenever I like out here the ping's fine, but when I start to walk down this hallway, like something just happens, man. Like it just like my Geiger counter just starts going crazy, and I don't know why. Like, you know, it's like now I need to wait for it to climb. 500. It's gonna jump again. 800. 800. The ping is so bad. 2,000. It's only this hallway. It's literally only this hallway. Look at how people are slowing down. It's literally like there's a radiation leak in this portion of the complex. For no reason. It's literally only me that experiences it. It's literally only me. It's like a server-side error because of the way EarthMC loads in players. 3,000. 3,000 ping. I want to see how high I can get it to climb. It's like only in this hallway. My Geiger counter's going off. Are you live right now? Yes. Look how long it's going to take to send. We're on like a 3-second delay right now, but it will get so much worse. It's genuinely the ionizing radiation hallway. Dude, I'm cooked, dog. I'm never gonna be able to work in a lab that uses radiation again. My dosimeter is fried. 5,000 millisecond ping. It's only gonna get worse, and I think it genuinely is like this whole area. Like even if I go in here, I think it's still equally cooked. It's like this whole hallway for whatever reason. I don't know exactly the limits on this, but it's just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. I genuinely want to see how high I can get. I want to see how much ping radiation we can accumulate. We must experience absolute radiation. Acute radiation sickness. 6,000 millisecond ping, 6 whole seconds. If I threw this polished andesite right now, it wouldn't register for 6 seconds. Wait, let's see if my inventory is weird yet. Last stream it got to the point where like my pickaxe was duplicating. It was so bad. Let's see if we can get there. I want to push this to its limits. 8,000, 8,000. It's still climbing. It's still climbing. What does this sound like, by the way? I wanna hear what. I wanna hear if like the Geiger counter is going in the background. More radiation, more ping. It must get higher. 10,000, 10,000 ping. We're on a 10-second delay. Wait, watch this. I'm gonna throw this redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It finally gets thrown. I pick it up. Wait, here's the funny one. I go to pick it up. I like run down the hallway. In like 13 seconds, it's gonna teleport to me. Watch this. This is crazy. Where is it? I actually wasn't there it goes! It teleports to me! It's so bad! It's so bad! Ionizing radiation Minecraft stream. 13k! 13k ping! I'm burning! Why am I burning? Why am I burning? What? What happened? Guys, the radiation might genuinely be killing me. We're genuinely getting fried right now. We've reached 15k. We've reached 15k. I gotta I'm gonna take my armor off and put it in a ender chest. Oh no, the ender chest is gonna take 15 seconds to open. I didn't think about this. If I die, no, don't burn me. Oh, my armor's back on. Oh, now it's off. Wait, I should have only clicked it once. 18,000. 19,000. Oh no, my armor just came off again. It came off twice. It's going on and off. 20,000 ping. Don't set me on fire. Okay, put everything away. Everything away. And then we wait. Oh no, it's doing this. The radiation's so bad. Oh no. The items aren't staying in the ender chest. There's a rule about stealing from... Is there a rule about stealing from some of the stuff? Territories and claims? You're allowed to steal on EarthMC. You're allowed to scam, you're allowed to steal. Okay, I think... No, my items... 23 seconds! 26 seconds! Stop lighting me on fire! I'm legitimately going to die! I can't put the items in my ender chest! You can't do this to me! I will genuinely die. 27 ping. How high can we go? How much radiation can we... How much LARP radiation can we acquire? Ian, your armor's off? I know it's off. I'm trying to put it in my ender chest, but it takes 30 seconds to open it. Okay. What just happened? Why am I sitting down? Okay. We have duplicated the armor. We've reached this state of the lag. Don't worry, this duplication isn't permanent. Okay. I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I made it up here. Oh no. It's gonna take me 30 seconds to get off of this slab. Oh no. We've reached 27. Okay, we might actually be out of the effective area right now. We might be out of the effective area of the lag. Why, Best Papa, why are you burning people? Up. Okay, we crashed. Hold on. Ionizing radiation off. Okay, we crashed. If I rejoin, what is it going to be at? Okay, I'm back here. And we have recovered. So that's that. We're back, we're good. My armor is back in my inventory, curiously enough. We're already going up in ping, though. Hold on, let me see how fast I can deposit this. Before it gets bad again. I want to investigate again. Oh no, I think it got worse. Okay, hold on. Put it away. Oh no, we need the Geiger counter. Get the Geiger counter back on. It's still laggy. Oh, it's still bad. We're duplicating the armor. Wait, watch. I'm gonna have like 5 pickaxes soon. Give me more. Again, not a real duplication. The game is just broken. Okay. We're still in like the 3000 domain. My goal is to get this into a chest. Hold on. Let's teleport out. Let's get back to the town spawn. It'll get me out in like a few seconds. Okay, we're free. We're out of the radiation. Let's put the armor away before we do this again. I want to see if we can beat the past radiation. And again, now I'm on the surface. No radiation. The ping's fine. Ping radiation physics. Ping radiation physics. Sebster, there's so much more research to be done here. Okay, and like it's like fine up here. Like I can open chests again. It's literally just when I enter that hallway. It's literally the radiation hallway. Please look at the thing. What thing? What thing? Okay, brief intermission. Like yeah, this area is entirely fine. Like as long as I like run past this and head over here. Oh, cool. Oh, it's holding a clipboard. Wait, that's really sick. I love the clipboard. Anyways, time to put ourselves back in the radiation. I want to see how bad this can get. Geiger counter's on. Let's get back in this hallway. I think if we AFK, like, and just don't do much, we can push it even further. We got to 28 seconds of ping. Literally half a minute before the server responds to me. I want to see if we can top that. I want to see if we can get above that. That's the objective here. This is genuinely so funny. This is really funny. EarthMC ionizing radiation stream. Okay. Here we go again. What's our level at? 1000 ping. Okay, I'm sending that. It's gonna get there in like, oh, only 3 seconds. We're like not that high yet. We're climbing, but slowly. It's very late for me. I must leave. Good night. Good night, Sebster. Do you have a channeling trident we can use for the cause? I don't think I do. I only have a Riptide one. Yo, break. This message is gonna get to you. It's gonna take a while though. Where do I TP to get irradiated? The complex, but it's literally just me, sadly. Some server error. It's like with the way EarthMC does chunks. Yeah. Okay, we're skyrocketing still. Yes, I am. We are at 6K ping right now. 6K ping and climbing. Let's go. Hold on. /T-spawn, Margopolis, down the stairs, behind the stairs. Sorry, this place is massive. Okay, that's gonna take 8 seconds to send, by the way, because we have a ping of 8K, meaning it's gonna take 8 seconds roughly to get there. Oh wait, there's signs here. Is bro above ground? I can't read. Oh yeah. Nah, just come down. The complex is like 40 or so sprawled out rooms connected by winding tunnels. It's a mega structure we are building. We have reached 10K. We've reached 10K and climbing. My goal is to try and get up to like 30K. Because we made it to about there before dying last time. Right now, it's 10K ping, meaning it'll be 10 seconds before anything sends. This is science. This is science. The Geiger counter is going off. That's what you guys are hearing in the background. That's my Geiger counter. Wait. Okay. I have a favor. Could somebody get me an item and name it Geiger counter? I think that'd be funny, but I can't do it myself because it would literally take me so long. Yeah, no, it's literally just me. It's just me that experiences the radiation. Oh, is it spiking for you as well? Wait, that's interesting. If it's multiple people, or it can be like transferred, then that's interesting. But I think it's just me being subject to this like radiation. This is like an SCP. It's like, yeah, this one guy is affected by radiation in this one specific underground place. It's like there's a whole SCP we're experiencing right now. The ping radiation is still climbing. The ping radiation is about to hit 15k. 15k ping. Okay, you ready? Let's count. This message will send in 15 to 16 seconds. Okay, I sent it. We're at like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There it goes, it sends. Literally, we are on that much of a delay right now. 17k. 17k. About to hit 18k. About to hit 18k ping. The radiation hallway. The ping radiation. Okay. I'm going to show this again because I think it's really funny. Okay, we're at like 18k. I'm going to throw this blaze rod. Like 20 seconds from now, it's going to appear on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, it took 19 seconds. Now I go to pick it up. I'm gonna run like all the way over here. Actually, let's actually go through a wall. Let's go into this room, and like in we'll say like 15 seconds, it's gonna teleport through the wall to get to me. The blaze rod. I'm gonna pick it up from like a mile away. Actually, it's funny when I can see it. It's like over there. Look at it. It flies straight to me. That one was kind of lame because somebody was blocking it. But like, if I try it again, this is gonna be a 40-second endeavor now because we're at 22k. I have thrown the blaze rod. It's gonna take a while, like 20 seconds to drop. This is so funny. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. Okay. When's it gonna drop? I didn't count. Like 20 seconds, or like 25 seconds is... Well, I mean, okay, there it goes. What? Let me pick it up immediately. What? Maybe it like detected, because maybe I have to like really chuck it, and then back up. It like immediately ran into my inventory. That was weird. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna try it again. By the way, 25k. 25,000. We gotta set a record. We gotta see, I wanna see if we can get to a minute. 60k. 60k before anything happens. I think 30k is at least possible. I don't know what the timeout is. Like what constitutes timeout. Okay, that was thrown. Okay, I go to pick it up. Now I head over here. I wanna see this blaze rod teleport to me. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hey, and then it flies straight to us. It's like magic. Lag magic. Alright, let's see if my inventory is like cooked to the point yet where like by moving items around I can duplicate them. Because it was happening with my pickaxe last stream. I think the inventory is still stable right now. It might happen when I, like, you saw me, like, accidentally cloning pickaxes in the chest. But, like, I wonder if it can get bad to the point where it's happening in my inventory again. Also, I don't know where I got all this fairy dust. This magical fairy dust, but there we go. We have reached 26k, 26,000 ping. Live streaming radiation sickness on EarthMC. 27,000! Can we hit 30k? Can we hit 30k ping by standing in the evil hallway? Can we hit 30k? What is the limit of this? What is the limit of this exploit? Okay, 27 27, we hit timeout. Hold on, stop the Geiger counter. 27 seems to be the limit. 27,000 is where it resets. 27,000 was when the server says, no more, we're timing you out. So that's interesting. We can reach 27 ping, 27,000 ping. I wonder why it's only you. I think it's a weird glitch with the way EarthMC like handles connections to the server. That's what it's got to be. Okay, what if I rejoin? Where is it at? Okay, we're back in the hallway. We've rejoined. I can't pick up the item. Okay, yeah, it's immediately. Well, I'm Geiger counter back on. How fast will it rise? We're starting out at a 4-second delay. So this is just an evil hallway. It's just an evil hallway. But like, okay, we're at the hallway. You know, this is really bad. Man, this radiation is terrible. I gotta get out of the radiation zone before my skin melts off. Well, no fear, because once I run to the end of the hallway, once I hang out over here for a bit. Once I hang out over here... Okay, wait, maybe we're cooked, actually. No, it's still rising. Gulp. Oh, wait, no, look, it's dropping, See? See? Look, it's down, and now it's fine, And now it's fine again, and we turn off the Geiger counter, because now we're, like, back down to normal. Look, I can throw plenty of blocks. I can throw all the blocks I like over here. I can send all the... Oops. Didn't like that. I can send all the messages I like over here, and it's like perfect, and it's fine. But when I head down the hallway, when I head down the hallway, it starts to spike again. It goes right back up. 600. How fast does it take to break 1K? We broke 1K immediately. 1 second delay. Man. Alright. Well, that was fun. Let's get out of this hallway. Let's get to safety. Let's get to safety. Somewhere over here. Look, it's gonna drop off. It's gonna drop off and be fine. As soon as I hit the wood rooms, or like generally just outside of the hallway. Yep, and we're back, and it's fine. Super weird glitch. I think I will be making like some sort of report ticket about this. Yeah. There you have it, folks. EarthMC radiation ping glitch, or whatever you want to call it. Are you using a mod pack? No. This is all vanilla, aside from like Fulbright sometimes in the programmer art, which just is like the default texture pack of the game. Alright, let me come to the nation spawn. Let's head back over here. So cool, we have explored. What was Best Papa saying? I want to show you something. Yeah, I'm at the nation spawn. Where are you currently located? Let me know. Let me know. Do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? Or do you love the way I do when I'm loving your body? When I'm loving your body. Do you guys remember that? That like TikTok audio or whatever? I saw it on Instagram. I don't use TikTok. Those who know. Do you guys like my singing voice? Aren't I an angel? How do I get through this again? Just click on that side. Wait, there we go. Again, ping's fine here. We're chilling. Best Papa is leading me to see something. I am curious to where we are currently going. What does it say? Road to Byberg. Okay, wait, we're not going there. I suppose we're heading over this way. Up over here. What is there to see? Ooh, there's a pit. Ian, have you seen the shop? I have not yet, but I can check it out. Deploy down here. Oh, okay, wait, I am seeing the shop. Wait, this is neat. This is cool. I like the ceiling. Ooh, it's like a night sky ceiling. Wait, that's so cool. I wonder, this will probably look better in like the modern textures. Let me put on the modern textures to see what this looks like. Oh, that's neat. Actually, it doesn't look too different with the modern stuff, but that's cool. This is awesome. Now the next challenge, how do we hook up this room to the complex? You know, of course. Big goals as always. We currently have Solwara is already connected to the complex. You can get to Solwara from the complex and vice versa. Such is the way. I also added XP. Ah, can you sell? Oh yeah, it's sold. It sells. How much XP? Wait, let me look at this. 48 levels per 1 gold. Very nice. Cool. XP gonna go to the center. Makes sense. Makes sense. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Who was it that wanted me to visit their nation on stream? I forget. I already forget. I'm sorry. It was like 20 mins ago. Ian, how many subs? 1.6k. 1.6k subs. Get 1 mil? 1.611k. Hey, true. Thank you. Thank you. That is true. Get 1 mil? I'll get there. Trust. One day. One day we'll get there. The Ian Space 71 channel will eventually reach new heights. It'll happen. I have 3k on TT. What's TT again? Is that Twitch? TikTok. Oh, cool. That's sick. W TikTok. Yeah, I've never used TikTok. Also, there's like a 0% chance these guys are watching the stream right now, but you know, might as well. TikTok is 80% bots. Yeah, that makes sense. Dead internet theory. I saw some crazy statistics about the dead internet theory. Like, there's more bots than humans on the internet right now, which is kind of wild to think about. It's kind of freaky. Not us though. Not us though. We're real. We're real people. On everyone's soul. I'm not AI. I'm assuming most of the people that play Minecraft servers are real, but that's like interesting. Like, how many Minecraft players are like fake? How would that even work? I actually don't know. But no, that's interesting. Anyways, yeah, that's neat. All right, I gotta think of like how much longer I want to stream for realistically tonight, because it's currently like getting close to 1 a.m. Like, it's a very late night, and I do want to stream tomorrow and like have tomorrow be like a much bigger stream. So, really, I don't know how much longer I'll stream. Maybe we'll go to 2 hours today, which is like 40 more minutes. Hopefully that's okay with you guys, because I do want to build some. All right, let's head back to the complex. Hopefully, try and figure out a way to avoid the evil room. Like the evil radiation hallway. I think there's also, hold on, we can test this. We can test this. There might also be radiation in the main like room, which is also coincidentally where my storage room is. Which is somewhat problematic considering that's where I store my items. But hold on, let's test it. Let's test it. I want to see what it's like in here. Get the Geiger counter ready. Will it spike? Oh, it's spiking. Oh, it's spiking. Hold on. Geiger counter. Geiger counter 10 hours. YouTube video, pull it up. Geiger counter 10 hours. Pull it back up. Pull it back up. Where does it happen? Where does it start? I think it's like right over by these chests. Okay, a little bit of a spike. Like a third of a second delay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe it's actually fine here. No, it's this one spot. 400. 200. Is it this stair level? Because it spiked briefly. 280. Is it this spot? 298. Okay, but this is like normal. Where were we when it went up to 1K? Maybe like right here. 300. Maybe I'm losing my mind now, but I swear it went up to 1K. Like a full second of delay. I think I'm just losing my mind. I'm just, we're just not going to worry about this, and we're going to hope it goes away eventually. That's the gist. That's the gist. Maybe with a VPN it would fix it or something. Okay, now it's spiking. What is happening? And now it's fine. Mysterious. It's like genuinely like it's just weird. Just weird. We have weird sections of this here bunker. Oh, by the way, I've yet to mention, guys, but let me pull this back up. We are making great progress. I fully expect within like a week or so to be able to accept stream donations. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. Um, okay. Let's see. I want to see how many watch hours we have right now to see how close we are to um something. Okay, yeah, we are 400 away. We have 2,600 watch hours. We need 3,000 to be able to accept um like donations on stream, and then once we get to 4,000 we can monetize videos. So thank you guys for watching my streams. It means a lot to me. We are getting so many watch hours, and you guys are helping me achieve my dreams. So yeah. That being said, there has been a bad thing that has happened on the YouTube end of things. There was a video I made 8 years ago, 20 2018. It was a video titled "Winner of the Meme Competition," where I had people like submit memes. This is back when I was a kid. I like was like, yo, make Ian Space 71 memes and I'll review them. And there was one of me drinking root beer, and somebody like edited like a bottle into it or something, so it was like alcohol suggestion. It took 8 years, but because YouTube is implementing AI, an AI flagged an 8-year-old video that was unlisted video from 8 years ago, and YouTube gave me a community guidelines warning for it and removed the video. So it's low-key fine. There's no like hindrance on the channel, but I need to get that appealed now. I appealed the video, they denied the appeal, but I need to do like a course now to get the warning removed. And like the warning's gonna be there for 90 days. So if anything else happens in those 90 days, I get like a strike on the channel, which is just some evil. It's just evil. So I gotta like go and look back through all my old videos now and see like I'm looking to remove anything that has my face in it because they're already unlisted. I just didn't delete them. I'm just gonna remove all of them in case like there's the AI picks up on more like policy violations or whatever, which is some crap, right? The video is unlisted. Literally nobody's watching it. That's how I know it was a YouTube AI that had to report it. Unlisted video of me drinking root beer got the channel a warning. So, you know, great stuff AI is, right, guys? And I sent in an appeal, and the appeal got denied like just now. Um, so that's fun. That's great. That's real great. I bet it was an AI that reviewed my appeal, and the second AI was like, yeah, no, screw this guy, nuke his channel. But it's just upsetting. It's a video that was, for all intents and purposes, a private video that had 30 views, and it got flagged by some AI. Now I have a warning I have to get rid of on the channel, and it'll expire in like 3 months or something. But it's all right. We're gonna press on. I was really worried it was gonna do the thing where like you get like a strike or you get a warning and you can't go live, which would genuinely be devastating. Like we're so close to the finish line with these streams, and losing that would be devastating. But it is what it is. I'm gonna go back through my channel probably after I end stream today, and I'm gonna find every single video of me as like remotely looking like a child with my face in it, and I'm just gonna delete everything just to be safe. But like I'm scared because like all it takes is like basically a couple of frames of something, and like I have these big 10-hour live streams. So I'm really worried that so maybe I'd stop going AFK at the end of streams or something, but I'm really worried that something's gonna happen and like an AI will pick up on it and just obliterate my channel because of it, which is frightening stuff. Um, but yeah, slightly somber note there, but thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It's just to this, we are so close to reaching the watch hours goal. To being able to like accept donations. Like it's kind of funny. YouTube like people can't send me money in donations right now if they wanted to because of the way that system works. But at 3,000 watch hours, people can send me donations. I think I'm gonna hold on, plug it in my headset. I think I'm gonna cut out, but we're back. Yeah, I was like 3K watch hours, people can donate. I think I'm gonna set up like a channel membership thing where like people that decide to support me financially by like having a channel subscription or a channel membership or whatever it's called, they'll get like special emojis in chat. They get like special videos. So like people talk about a face reveal. Maybe for my channel members, I'll do like a face reveal, and like I'll have just a silly video, and I'll give people like updates there for like the loyal channel members that like it'll be like a $5 subscription per month or something small, something cool like that. I'm thinking of maybe doing a realm, like a channel members only realm. But if that's like, that'll probably be after we get a couple more, because like a two-person realm would kind of be worthless. Um, but that's coming real soon, because you guys are awesome and support the streams by just being here in chat, by watching these streams. You are helping me out so much. So after we get 3K, that'll be donations, and the next goal will be 4,000 watch hours when I can put ads on videos and get monetized, and start making a little bit of money from these, which is great stuff. Super motivation to make videos, super motivation to keep streaming. So you guys are awesome. That's what I'll say on that matter. Have to glaze you guys a little bit, because all of this is possible because of you. All right, now that's out of the way. Let's go build some rooms. Let's go build some chambers in here. Um, yeah, man, that just sucks. The strike thing from an AI bot. Now I have to take. I mean, I guess it's better than it was before, where like you would just have a warning permanently on your channel and you couldn't do anything about it. But now I take like a class, like I take like an online training or something. Like I'm like, what is this? Am I working at like a corporate organization? And I like have to take like the harassment prevention training, where it's like, don't emotionally or physically abuse your coworkers. But I mean, I guess that's what it is. It's just fine. I'll do my YouTube trainings, I guess. So I get my warning removed in 3 months. Your mic quality is cut so much after the stream cut out. I'm sorry. Wait, let me get closer. Is that better? I like have the mic around my head, um, instead of on my ears, because it doesn't quite stretch all the way to the ground. So hopefully now it's better. Is this better? If I get like real close, like maybe I whisper into the mic. Hopefully that sounds okay. Keep me posted. I'm gonna put it back on my head once it charges a little, but like the setup's so scuffed. Like I have like my iPhone charger connected to my headset, and I'm like, the headset's not even on my head right now. Like I can't hear. It's just like on my neck. So there you go. Oh, by the way, I don't think, for the people that haven't seen this yet, new library room is gonna be up here. You shoot yourself through a painting. You jump up here, and then you head down the ladder, and boom, this is gonna be a library eventually, where I store books and whatnot. But maybe I'll work on that more tomorrow. Big stream tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early, relatively early for me. It'll be like maybe like 10ish, and I'll hop on and I'll stream a bit. 10 or 11. It'll be like maybe noon at the latest. But planning on doing a big stream tomorrow. Get like 100 watch hours or whatever. Get close there, because we're gonna hit that 3,000 number soon, which is gonna be awesome. I think we can do it within a week, because you guys are awesome. You guys are super cool. I know it's possible. Also, there's got to be something in this room. This chunk here is weird, because now we're at like a 2-second delay. I don't know. I don't understand it. Weird EarthMC glitch. Very weird glitch. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's work on wherever I put this hallway. So for one, I kind of want to do a connection from here, because this is a cool spot. Like we have, hold on, once I remove these blocks at least, we have like these tunnels here that just sort of like go out into wherever they actually go down. Wait, what is down here? Ooh, wait, this is interesting. Is this the room I think it is? It is. Huh. That's interesting. So we have a connection there. But this also just goes the other way as well, into like mining tunnels and whatnot, which this is kind of a cool sort of thing to have in the complex, just like a rogue mine shaft running through the basement that leads to other places. Like, where does this go over here? Hold on. First of all, gotta remember to put on full bright, because otherwise people go blind and you can't see anything on the stream. I guess it's just kind of a hallway. Maybe I should put things at either end of this or something like that. Or maybe it can just be like a mining shaft. That I think that is also kind of cool. But right now, at least, I want to finish off. There's like a hallway over here that I want to build, that connects. And maybe today we start to build some melons. Start to build some plots where I can grow melons. We'll do a little bit of that. Where is my... I left my silk touch pickaxe. No, that's so sad. It's okay. I don't think I'll need it just yet. Pistachio Bob, how much of this chunk do you have? Craft 501 dark oak fence gates? Dude, that is a great idea. Think of how that would help the economy. Think of the joy. Think of the joy that would amount from that. Alright, I am low-key gonna finish off this room here.
which I need my silk pickaxe for. So we're gonna have to go right past one of the radiation areas to get that. Um, I think calling it a radiation. Wait, no, there's an just here. Absolute score, silk pickaxe. Um, I think calling them radiation areas is really funny because it genuinely does tick up like a Geiger radiation counter, like rads and Fallout. it's, it's hilarious. Like, over here it's back to being fine, so that's all you can ask for. At least it's only a somewhat localized glitch. Yeah. Okay, and his plot starts like right here, so we need to just build up this whole section as a wall. What is this? There's like more tunnels and whatnot here as well. This is just interesting region of the complex. Um, but I do want to finish this room. Can I super breaker this? Yeah, I just kind of want to clear out some of this so I can make like a proper ceiling. Oh, the gravel is gonna be abysmal to get rid of. Uh-oh. That'll be fine. Okay, there we go. That's enough to convert all of that stone bricks. Stone bricks are kind of like a good building material for this sort of project because like it's an underground like cold, uncaring complex for the most part, like interspersed between like weird rooms. Um, so I think just constant stone bricks with like things inside of them looks like aesthetically pleasing. At least it's like aesthetically on theme. And it also happens to be that like we're hollowing out stone, so you can just immediately turn it into stone bricks if you have a silk pickaxe, which makes the materials gathering process easy because you already have everything you need to build like once you excavate an area. Um, so just discussing my joys. Hello, Kyle. How's it going? Welcome to my complex. Welcome to these rooms. Um, yeah, but my next goal is I want to start going like I've talked about this. This is the third stream, so like I probably sound like a broken record for those that are regular viewers here. I never know like how many people watching the stream are new to the channel and how many like have been here as like legacy viewers. But all of you are cool in my eyes. You guys are all pretty awesome. But I probably sound like a broken record, but I want to like the complex right now is like one room deep on certain sides. Like you come in, you see one room, and there's like nothing to go further. With the wood rooms, um, with the wood rooms you can go a lot further, and like there's like multiple layers and there's nuance, and I want to have that everywhere, like in every portion. So I think the next area I'm going to do that for is this side of the complex, where I want there to be like a lot of interlaced rooms, a lot of like connected areas and whatnot. If you became owner of EarthMC, what is one change you would make? Low-key, this might be controversial, but I think EarthMC is run very well. I appreciate the way the server is set up. I appreciate the way they do things. That's why I play it so much. Is I think it's great. They have a really good team working on it. Like Carl of Duty is a crazy admin. Fix is a crazy owner. Like people accuse him of greed and whatnot because like the whole like vote crate thing or like the heads. Like if any of you know SalC1, his big thing is he crashes pay-to-win servers and he considers EarthMC pay-to-win. I don't know. I don't think that's very true. I mean, they have the premium subscription that you buy, and like the ethics of that are interesting. Bro's making the backrooms in EarthMC, pretty much, yeah. Um, like if you can debate the ethics of like selling in-game items to people in the store that technically have value. Like yeah, you can technically make a ton of gold from getting the heads that are sold. But at the same time, if you want to keep a server like this up and running as much as it is, then you gotta make money off of it somehow, right? And like that's just how like EarthMC Premium works. It's like yeah, you get extra heads, you get extra stuff in game, right? But like I don't think it's a game changer. I don't think it's a game breaker. I don't think it's impossible to like make up ground on the server without having premium because that's kind of how I've existed on EarthMC forever. This is the first time I have premium. Is like right now. It's because somebody else gave it to me, but I don't know. I've always thought the SalC like EarthMC's pay to win. I thought that was dumb, but you know, just my two cents on that. Um, it's also kind of ironic. This is something I've thought about like extensively because like ethical concerns. This is like the main server I play on, so like the ethical concerns of it like is it truly pay to win? Is it not? Like I don't know because I think it's ironic from SalC1's perspective because he plays 2b2t. like the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, right? And they have a premium. They have queue priority, which can technically be seen as getting ahead, like literally. Um, like that's like a subscription, so I don't know how it's much different from EarthMC in the way we do it here, aside from like items, I guess. But the items are so limited that I don't think it changes the gameplay matter that much. Like it's much more like, can you get the materials? Can you properly run a shop on the server? Can you save up for a nation? I don't know. I think what EarthMC does is perfectly fine. So to answer your question in a very long-winded like rant, what about the premium egg? So that is really interesting, right? It's an interesting concept because you can pay for an item and you can turn it into gold. Um, maybe actually no, maybe if I was to make a change, it would be that you can't sell premium in that manner. Because that, if you think about it, I guess that is like a direct real world money into gold sort of thing. Because you can sell it for like 300 gold. So maybe I'd change that. That is a great point. Like, I actually didn't think about that. No, the premium egg is kind of strange in that manner. You're absolutely right. Because that is a direct. I completely forgot about the premium egg. Because if it was just like vote crates, then that would be like understandable. But the premium egg does bring up a good point, because like it is kind of weird that you can just buy the premium eggs. Like if you already have premium, and you can sell them for gold, so it's like a direct. Hey, you pay $10, you get a premium egg, you sell it to players, you get gold. So no, that is a good point. I guess if Salsi or another duper does come back, like I've watched the Salsi videos, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty funny, right? Like I'm not gonna be that's like, ooh, it's morally wrong to dupe on a Minecraft server. Nah, his videos are hilarious. If he comes back to EarthMC, that's 100% what he's gonna do. He's gonna get a premium egg, and he's gonna dupe it. He's gonna give everyone premium on the server. So I think that's really funny. Yeah, that'll be interesting. That might backfire pretty badly, actually. The premium eggs. If you can dupe premium eggs, like that's devastating because then like it goes in the system as somebody that is premium, and I imagine that's like a major pain to deal with. So I don't know. Maybe that is a change I would make. Maybe I wouldn't sell premium eggs. Maybe I would just change that. But like for the most part, I glaze EarthMC because it's impressive how they're able to get so many people on such a large map, and like like I've literally been playing the server a decade. I think the culture is fun on the server. I think the builds are great. Like people build amazing things on this server here, and it's something I've always enjoyed. Like I enjoy going to towns. I enjoy exploring because like people build really cool stuff, and I respect it. I think EarthMC is a truly unique server. I don't think there's anything else quite like it out there, and I think that's why it's so successful. But anyway, yeah, I think Fix is a good owner for the most part. I think Carl of Duty is a cool admin. I think EarthMC handles itself very well. Um, I don't think I'd make a good owner of the server. I don't have the time. Truth be told. I got like a full job. I gotta go. I gotta sleep now. All right. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Where am I? I'm like on top now. I'm like on a hallway up here. Let me drop back through the floor. I could totally make a new hallway up there. Is this a good size for the room? It is a decent room size, right? I guess I'll go one block higher. I'll go one block higher. Finish off this spot. But yeah, it's interesting to see how far EarthMC's come. I think on the last server there was like 100 people max on the server at a time, so it's cool that they've bumped it up so much. Like there's the queue is like non-existent now because there's always space on the server, which is neat. There are some bugs as we saw today, but I'm sure those will get worked out over time, hopefully. I'm sure somebody's thinking about fixing it, like finding a way to fix it. At least I'd hope so, because it's a pretty big issue. Um, but yeah, anyways. Interesting sort of topic there. By the way, just give you guys a heads up on like time-wise. I think I'm gonna go to bed in like 15 minutes or so, and I'll probably just end stream right there. Wrap things up, put a nice little bow on it, that sort of thing. Alright, fill this roof in. Um. Yeah, let's fill this in. Let's finish this up. All right. That'll be sort of like the last little stretch here. We must build. We must construct. I'll drop one more ad in stream. Or in chat. Are you streaming EarthMC? Building the complex. Feel free to come join. So, I've been thinking about this for a while. Oh, hello, Hero. Welcome back. I've been thinking about doing a space engine stream, which is a completely different game, where you just basically fly around the universe. I want to think of a good time to do it. Probably like during the week. It'll be a during the week stream because less people will watch in general. But Space Engine is a cool game where you just basically fly around the universe. And I'm thinking of doing a stream where I do that and I talk about physics. In Space, have anyone never tried the alcohol from the vending machines at T-Spawn Atlantic Casino? That's so true. I never have. Might not ever. Maybe I won't ever because I don't drink. I'm not a big drinker. Okay, how does this room look without Fulbright? That's what I'm curious about. No, I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad about the strike or the warning I got for a literal video that is 8 years old. Like that is just bonkers. Like that sucks. Um, Not much to be done about it, but whatever. Whatever. Um, See, I think I might have to genuinely like go in and purge like a bunch of my old videos because I was a dumb kid back then. I have no idea what I did in them. Um, Hopefully nothing further that's dumb. I think the biggest issue is that like I showed my face in the videos and like very clearly a young kid, and it's like being associated with alcohol, I guess. But I don't know. It was root beer. I'm like fuming over this. I'm fuming over like it's no big deal. The warning's gonna be gone in like 3 months. And like there's no negative effects on the channel. But like it just sucks. It just is miserable. And now I'm like gonna be in constant fear and paranoia of it happening again, which is that's honestly the part that's the bad part is I really hope that like because it's an AI, it's AI. It's AI that's doing it. It's not a human making the call. It's just a bot. So how the heck is a bot supposed to understand nuance of root beer, the soda? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been. AI is such an interesting thing because it's truly is like a double-edged sword. Like as a scientist, I'm a physicist. You guys probably all know that if you're watching this video. I'm a physicist, and like the applications for AI in that field are like awesome because a lot of modern physics, especially astrophysics, is analyzing a lot of data. And if you have an AI, you can do it real fast, and it's really nice. And you can do a lot more science, which allows you to understand the universe a lot better. Then you get into like things like what YouTube's doing, where like they cut corners. It's very much a cutting corners to like make more judgments on more people faster. But when it's subjective things, like I feel like this sort of thing is like leaving a strike on a channel is a very subjective thing. And I feel like it should be a person pulling that trigger, not an AI. I don't know. Maybe that's like weird of me to say. Maybe I'm a boomer as a kid. Like I'm not a kid. I'm an adult. Full disclaimer. Um, as a young adult, maybe I'm just too old, and it's like no, AI is the future. Like get on the train, loser. Or maybe like I don't know. I don't like it. Bro, it's so late the Europeans are waking up. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Welcome. Welcome. I'm just talking about how YouTube sucks because they striked. They didn't strike it, thankfully. I got a warning on a video I uploaded 8 years ago for child safety because me as oh good lord, 8 years ago. Me as like a 13-year-old was like, look at me drinking this root beer. Look at me drink this root beer. Nah, alcohol reference kills your YouTube channel immediately. Um, Nah, it sucks. It's really unfortunate. And like I know it was AI that did it because it was an unlisted video that had 30 views. So nobody could have had access to it besides like a YouTube AI bot that's just roaming and like flagging stuff and like it's just it sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. Um anyways, that's my rant today. That's wild. Yeah, it sucks, dude. But it's like it's funny cuz like they're like, "Okay, what you need to do is you need to take a safety course. Take our video series like whenever you guys enter the corporate world. I don't know how it is for different people because like there's a lot of Europeans that watch my videos and a lot of like people that aren't from my country. But like workplace training videos are like hilarious because it's genuine like hours of training to be like, yo, don't abuse your coworkers, twin. Um, don't say slurs in the workplace, and that's like the training, which like is it necessary? I guess there's multiple thoughts to there. Um, I guess there's multiple thoughts to that, but um, what was I saying? Oh, anyways, like the gist of it is that like that's what I gotta do now to get the warning removed in like a month from now. Is like I gotta watch this training video. That's like, yes, I will not post videos of car crashes to my YouTube channel. Yes, yes. But it's dumb. It's dumb, but we don't have to worry about it unless I get another strike, which is what I'm worried about actually. So I'm going to have to go back and like purge all of my old videos that have any resemblance of my face in it, even if it's videos that are private and unlisted, which they all are. Which just sucks. It just sucks, and I hate it. And I hate that it's an AI that's doing it, because it's just some lines of code just saying, hey, this is bad, and you're gone now, and your whole channel is screwed. Um, yeah, I don't know. AI is weird. It's a double-edged sword. It has great. There's many uses for it that are gonna be really great, like cancer treatment, like um, like data analysis, like what I do for astrophysics, somewhat. Like just in general, it's gonna have some great advancements, but also like it's gonna screw over artists, crazy style. I think it's in like there's just so much capacity to cut corners with it, like what YouTube's doing. Like I don't think AI should be involved in any decisions that usually require a human to make. Like the big ones being like law enforcement, anything related to governing, and simple stuff like this, like determining whether or not a video violates community guidelines. I think it should be a human pulling that trigger. I don't think it should be AI. But you know, I'm just one guy. I'm just a Minecraft YouTuber. Come to your own decisions about AI. Do your research. The world is a changing place. Life advice with Ian Space 71 here. Do your own research. Make your own decisions. Use that little brain of yours in your head to think critically. Um, some of the best advice I can give. Just use your brain. Don't rely on like other people's opinions. Keep in mind where you're getting your sources from and all of that. And that's with everything, right? So, just to put a bow on this, that's my opinion of AI. Come to your own conclusion. Think about it what you will. The world is a changing place. The world is certainly a changing place. I agree it's bad, but there's no in between. But there aren't enough people to do it. Like that's the thing though, is like YouTube was just fine back in the day, right? I love the old 1950s workplace training videos from the German National Railway Company. The scripts the narrator reads are actually literary masterpiece. One is about how 5 railway workers died trying to find a 5 mark coin they dropped in the chest, and the narrator opens with 5 men, 5 marks, and death. Wait, that goes hard. Can we find that? 19 hold on. 1950s German Railway Company training video. I speak a little German. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Driving the train, education and training videos. Is it Bennett Brook Railway? I don't know what this is. I just looked up training videos on YouTube. If I can find this later, that'd be funny. Wait, I'll get the video. All right. If you're in the Discord, send it there. Because you won't be able to send it in the stream chat. I think it auto filters links. Some sort of automatic filter there. Um, Okay, I guess I already put all the stone bricks away, but we're getting close to the end of the channel. Riptide Trident. Stone acquired. Let's go. Infinite stone bricks. Let's go. I forgot where I was. Like, okay, I'm tired right now, so I'm like tired right now, and like close friends and associates of mine in real life suspect I might have ADHD, but I'm untested and unmedicated, and I'm gonna stay that way. But I get distracted very easily, and it's like it doesn't help when I'm exhausted. Um, I'm gonna clear out like a good bit of this, I think, because like this is all gonna be viable space. Can you oblige me with a link to the Discord? Um, it's in the upper left of the stream, but if you don't want to type it out, let me just copy paste it into the chat for you. There we go. There is a Discord link for you. Okay. Um. All right. There we go. That is sent. Let's finish up this hallway. This will be one of the last things I do before I end stream tonight. I am so blind. No, you're fine. It's like just out of the corner of your eye. You know, you don't think about it. It's like it's genuinely so bad. Like I am a chronic I am a chronic Instagram Reels fiend, and it's bad. Like I delete the app every few days. But then my friends send me funny videos on it, and they're like, Ian, you gotta watch this video. So I gotta download Instagram again. But like Instagram Reels, I'm a fiend. It's like it reminds me of like when there's Subway Surfers in like the bottom of the Instagram Reel, but like you're so locked in, like your brain filters out the Subway Surfers. It's like that with the stream link, like or the Discord link. Like it's perpetually in the top of the screen, so you don't realize it's there. Your brain just ignores it. Psychology is so interesting, and like anything to do with the brain is so interesting. Like if I wasn't doing physics, I would probably doing something in that regard. It's just so interesting how the human brain works. My one friend is doing psychology, so I'll have to. I definitely will talk to him more about it. Like he does some really interesting stuff. But psychology and just like how the brain works in general is so fascinating. If I wasn't a physicist, I'd do that. Like I don't know if you guys have ever seen the TV show like Brain Games. I don't know if it still runs, but Brain Games is a really cool TV show because it's all about that. It's like public, like they go in public and they like do like illusions. They do a lot of illusions to show like how your brain like filters out colors and images and like can be tricked into ignoring things and can trick you. They do a lot of those. They do like a lot of like psychological things. Like one of the ones is like they have like a bowl of money on a table that just says free, take as much money as you like. And like when there's a person standing there, people take like it starts out where they just have the bowl of money on the table and they have a person standing there being like at the table. It's like a booth. And like people walk up to the booth and they'll be like, yo, the dude will be like, yo, take some money from this bowl. And there's like a big bowl of money. And they'll take money from the drawer, but they'll only take like $1 from the drawer. Um, but then what they do is they remove the person entirely and just leave the bowl there. And when there's nobody watching, or when people think there's nobody watching, they come in and they grab all the money. They stuff tons of money from the bowl into their pockets. And the most interesting part was when there's no person there watching, but they put like an image of eyes like behind the bowl, so it's like there's these eyes that are there, like the image of eyes. They go back to being cautious, and they don't be greedy. They take only a little bit of money. So I don't know, stuff like that has always been super interesting to me. But the way the brain works is very, very interesting. All right, time to end stream. Yeah, so true. What I find astonishing is that that this brain just developed by evolution on its own, all of it. It's so weird. It's so wild. Like, I don't know if is evolution a topic that's like taboo to talk about on stream. I don't know. Like, I'm in a weird spot with it because I am religious. I'm a Christian. But you know, I am also a scientist, so I can recognize that you know both can be true. Like I'm religious. I do believe in God. Um, this is very much a taboo topic that I probably shouldn't be talking about on stream, but you know, screw it, whatever. Um, but I also recognize that evolution is like the best working theory for how we understand life on this planet. So yeah, it's really cool like how the human body functions. Like it's cool that and like from everything like from animals to people that just like that's just how it happened. That's just how it works. How it all comes together. Like a bunch of cells can come together to create this immensely complex structure. Like just the way from like how animals work and how like you have millions like if you stretched out all your blood vessels you'd have millions and millions of miles of blood vessels and like how complex the brain is, how complex your bodies are, and how everything just sort of works. Like if you've ever seen a diagram of a cell, it's crazy. It's so complex. It's so interesting. So yeah, evolution is one of those things that's like outside of my field. I've never been a biologist, so I don't really understand how it works, but yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It's so cool how all of this just develops. Um, it's super interesting. Yeah, evolution is fascinating. The human brain is fascinating. Psychology is fascinating. It's such a shame how like I will only live on this earth for about 100 years. Um, but whole organisms are so elaborate. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Um, it's like kind of sad. I think about this sometimes. Like it's kind of sad that that's why it took billions of years. Yeah, exactly. Like over time, just certain traits get passed on. Whatever works, whatever works. Natural selection, right? Um, if something works out and allows the species to reproduce, then it will be carried on. It's like it's such a simple process, which is like the really interesting part about it. Like it just is something that just makes sense. Like yeah, if you have a trait that allows you to live longer, then naturally that trait will be passed on more. It's interesting. It's so simple, but it leads to like so many complexities. Um, but one of the things I think about a lot is like how I will be on this planet for about 100 years, right? Maybe things will be a lot better by the time I get old, but maybe I'm pushing 150 by the time I pass away. But at the end of the day, like there's so much cool science out there. There's so many cool things to do in this world, but there's no way I'll ever be able to experience all of this. Like I like astro. I like planets. I like stars. I like black holes. So that's what I'll dedicate my life to studying. But like there's so many other fields. Like I'll never be a chemist. I'll never be a biologist. I'll never get to learn about how that stuff works because I'll never be an expert there. Am I being marked as spam or something? None of my messages are being read. Are they in chat? I can see two messages from you. I see all right, time to end the stream, and then I see the one where it's like, am I being marked as spam? So the stream chat might be filtering things out, but yeah. Ian pouring his heart and soul into science while I'm trying not to die in a trial chamber. Both can be true, right? um, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do a stream in the near future if you guys are interested where I'm going to play Space Engine, which is the game where it just simulates the entire universe. And I'm gonna fly around in Space Engine. I'm gonna talk about planets. I'm gonna talk about stars, and that'll be the stream. I'll talk about science and cool stuff. Um, that'll be like an hour-long stream I do probably next week. We as people born in the 2000s just might experience the 22nd century, and that's pretty insane. Dude, I hope so. I hope I live to see the year 2100. That would be so peak. That'd be cool. Big New Year's party. I'll be old. I'll still be streaming EarthMC. EarthMC 80-year anniversary. I'm sitting on my YouTube channel playing it. Uh, there's a funny so one of my big inspirations for YouTube is the channel Game Grumps. If you ever seen Game Grumps, it's a great channel. I love it so much. If you haven't, I'd check it out. But it's literally just two dudes that play video games and talk about stuff. Um, and one of the dudes' names, his name is Aaron, and he's like, I fully intend to die on Game Grumps. Like the video where Aaron passes away. Like just the commitment to doing that, because like you have a good gig, you like entertaining people, you have money. Um, just like an ideal thing, I guess, is just doing your YouTube channel until you pass away. In terms of this channel, I intend to do YouTube until I physically can't anymore, like until I don't have time, which will probably happen at some point. I mean, I'm already extremely busy, and I'm not even to like the real part of my life yet. Like I'm still in school. I do have a job right now. Um, I am planning on getting a PhD like in the coming years, but like um, I'm gonna try my best to do YouTube as long as I can because I like streaming. I like entertaining people. I love hopping on EarthMC and playing. I like documenting people's builds and whatnot. It's like a great thing to do. And as long as I'm enjoying it, as long as I have time for it, and as long as people like you guys are enjoying coming to the streams, I intend to keep doing them. So yeah. Grandpa's playing this Minecraft again. So 20s. It's so true. Dude, I fully expect Minecraft to like last for a lot longer. Like think of how people still play like the old Mario games and like the old like my college dorm had like an Atari machine where you could play Pac-Man and like what else does it have? Pac-Man, Galaga, like all the old classic arcade games. And if those are still around, I bet Minecraft will still be around. But I gotta say, your streams have a certain timeless quality about them. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I like to yap. I like to talk. I can't wait to do the Space Engine stream so I can talk about physics. Even if like only two people watch it while it's live, it'll still be worth it because like I don't know, space is cool. But yeah, it's late. It's really late. Wow, it is much later than I anticipated actually. I overshot by a little bit. That's okay. Thank you all for watching the stream today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun investigating the evil hallway, so that's something. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I am live at least once a week over the summer, a lot more. No heavy core, rest in peace. Unfortunate. Um, but anyways, I will see you all next time. Have a great night, y'all.